I'm Jack, I play guitar in the band.
I'm Rob and I play bass.
Joe, I sing.
I'm Danny and I'm the drummer.
Okay. How did you guys become a band and where did the name come from?
I'll let you say this one, Jack.
The band formed, me and Joe are brothers, and have been for quite some time. And we met, we'd kind of been writing for a while together, with kind of no real intentions or like ideas of what we wanted to do. And then we kind of stumbled across Rob in his Vans shoes and just thought, it was like falling in love. And we thought, this guy
I
could
feel it
play.
was reciprocated, it wasn't just him.
Yeah, and so Rob played bass, and then kind of, I don't know, the idea to form a band kind of came from there. Three of us kind of just like rehearsing together and stuff, and then we met Danny at a party, highly intoxicated, and it turned out he could play drums, and it was one of those kind of drunken ideas that you don't think will ever kind of solidify when you sober up, but it did, and we met Danny in a little rehearsal studio, and it kind of flourished from there really. And in terms of the name, I don't know, I feel like we should have a cool story really, but I've always liked one syllable names, you know. I think they're the best, but I don't know. There's not really a story, is there, as such?
No, I think it's just a really fucking good name, so.
Just picked a word out of the
Yeah,
dictionary.
yeah.
That one. Okay. Not long ago you toured with High Tide and released your single Stay Calm. How do you feel about the reception you guys have received since?
Yeah, amazing, like, yeah, we love them guys, like, I've known them for a couple of years, so going on tour with them was like, I don't know, it was like next level really, wasn't it? Like everywhere we went, it was just like sick crowds, and yeah, I don't know, like we're kind of the same sort of music, and you know, the crowds are kind of the same, and
We felt really like well received by their crowds, you know what I mean? Like, as a support band, you kind of are a bit conscious perhaps of like how you're going to go down. Obviously it's not necessarily people there to see you, so but the reception we received, and like we, as you said, we released Stay Calm a few weeks previously to the tour, and to see people like singing along and stuff, it was humbling if anything.
Okay, so you embark on your UK tour in August. Is that your first headline tour?
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, debut. Yeah, like we've done we've done like headline shows in different cities before.
Sporadically.
Yeah, over the last couple of years or so. But we've kind of been building up to this point. We've always wanted to do it, and for whatever reason, we've kind of been held back. But yeah, like I know we kind of feel like everything we've done is sort of goes to this point really. Like all the shows are like we've sort of played nearly every venue on the tour, and like really fucking cool venues, aren't they? So
Yeah, and like as of today, Leeds are sold out like
yeah,
more than a month in advance. So like, I mean, it's always, you know, Leeds is always a kind of rowdy show for us, which is always brilliant. But like, to sell it out this far in advance, we can't fucking wait. And like, the rest of the tours getting close, like Sheffield, Birmingham. A lot of the tours that we're playing, we did on the High Tide tour, so we kind of know what to expect and stuff. And we're just looking forward to like having our own fans there and stuff. It's gonna be class.
What is your typical songwriting process?
you kind of that's the thing with our tunes, like you know a lot of bands kind of get into the rehearsal space and like jam and stuff, but we're not really like that obviously because me and Jack live together, so like we'll either have an idea on guitar or like a lyrical idea, and before like we kind of take it to the rehearsal space or even sort of show Rob or Danny anything, it goes into the computer and it kind of like goes into a world of its own. So yeah, there's no sort of strict rule really. Like Rob might say a word like on a night out and I'll jot it down in my phone, and then like the next morning I'll like write it up, and you know it goes from there really. Like we've got this tune called Nothing Happened, and I was like, so that's like a nightclub in Leeds once, and like I had this conversation, this couple arguing, and like I jotted it down in the morning, and then like I like followed up the next day, and I like kept on with it, and now like it's a tune like on the EP. So it kind of stems from anything really, like you know I think when you start getting sort of like a regimented regime of how you write your songs, and that's kind of when you become like very same, do you know what I mean? So yeah,
Sometimes we kind of like, although we kind of set ourselves deadlines where we need to write by, otherwise, because we're all perfectionists, so we kind of overdwell on things. So this EP that we're bringing out in the coming months, like we kind of booked studio time before we had the songs written. So like this is when we're recording the songs. Now we need to write the songs, which perhaps seems a little bit backwards, but like they're the best songs we've ever written. like the lead single is just beautiful. Can't wait to get it out there.
Okay, quick fire. First question: what was the first gig you've ever been to?
Busted.
Miles Kane.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, I think I'm busted. That's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, busted.
No one busted.
Most embarrassing moment on stage?
Throwing a stick out and accident, stick fell out my hand.
Mental. For me, straps, but they always break, don't they? Straps always break, but yeah, that always happens to me. I'm a bit of a twat, but yeah.
I'm always really conscious of like sweat dripping off my nose. It sounds great.
I got electrocuted.
I've headbutted the mic a few times. Nothing majorly embarrassing. No trips or falls or anything thus far.
Yet.
Yeah.
What's your current ringtone?
Just the standard.
The standard iPhone.
Can you set songs on iPhone ringtone?
I don't think.
I only
I think that was
mine's was Earth, Wind and Fire.
Oh,
That's
your answer.
Just the iPhone.
I don't think people set songs as a ringtone.
Uh-huh. Vibrate.
That's the one.
What's who's your musical guilty pleasure?
Fifth Harmony. Fucking so cheesy. There's actually so many.
I don't think it's
I
guilty
can't think.
pleasure. The fuck is?
You just like what you want.
Good music, innit?
Take
I
it.
like that's not what's come out. You said it's been going for ages. That's the Gala tune.
Sweet Lovin'.
No. Does it go like?
Is it one of Take That?
No, but that's a tune as well. Cry. Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't expect this, did you? No.
Cool.
One Direction. I'm actually a big fan.
Oh yeah,
Banging
yeah.
tune.
Genuinely.
Yeah. Oasis, Blur. Ugh.
So disappointing. If you could be any film character, who would you be?
Samuel L. Jackson.
He's not character name.
That's him. I'm going to say John McClane, Die Hard. My hero.
I'm sticking with my answer still.
I'll say Dory.
I actually do.
Dory?
Dory?
I don't know. I don't know in films somewhere.
Mary Poppins.
You like that guy with HIV, don't you?
Yeah, but I'd rather not have HIV.
Moving on. What's the worst gift you've ever received?
Gift.
A toothbrush. Christmas present.
I once got a remote control car when I was like 16 off a distant uncle. But
How is that bad?
Oh, I've got
Yeah,
a
like,
rucksack ones.
I got this Christmas is gone. I got like a pack of lip balms, and I opened it. I'm like, why? And then today, I used it. So the circle has risen again. There we go.
Who is the messiest band member?
I'd probably say Danny.
Yeah, I went for that.
bastard.
Because we have our own studio. So it's not many words, is it? But Danny.
Yeah.
Drumsticks
I know
everywhere.
the guy.
No, give us a story. I want the story you've started.
Well,
with.
it's not it's just we have our own studio at home and it's just full of damn shit. Not literally. It's a bit far. But it's just drum stuff everywhere.
Sticks. Bottles. Of water. Not
If you could have written any song ever, what would it be?
Fifth Harmony. Work from home.
I'm gonna say
What was the question? If you could what?
If you could have written any song in the world ever, what would it be?
every time I hear this, I hear a song like I wish I wrote this. And then you ask the question, you can't remember. I'm gonna go Gorillaz, Melancholy Hill.
Ooh. What you Snoop? Feel Good Inc. Actually, fabulous.
The original Batman soundtrack.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
An hour and a half with the music. Wish I wrote that.
What's your favourite Vine or meme?
Oh, what
Pepe that frog.
I like that one.
What find you watch of the day? And I was like, oh, that's funny. It was
That's funny.
I don't always put a Harry Kane's free kick to the Titanic theme tune.
Yeah, I'll type down the thing in a minute.
No, I like it. You know, like Arsene Wenger, so I put his hand in his pocket.
Oh yeah.
It's like
Oh, when you're underage and trying to get in public, the bouncer asks for ID. He's like,
That guy that's from, is he from Manchester and he says, give it to Giggsy and they say something.
and the tape.
Yeah, the tape.
It's always classic.
Okay, last one. What's your favourite song to play live?
Stay calm for me.
I like
Stay
playing
calm.
the forthcoming single, Honest.
Yeah.
It's
I'd
brilliant.
say honest.
I'm gonna go with Sundance.